Hey, all y'all out there in Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube world. Happy Friday. And it's a special Friday. So every Friday at 11:11-ish, we go live here at the Women Entrepreneurs Living Childfree. And typically I am joined by a guest, and we are hearing all about her business, what she does, etc., etc. Today we don't have a guest though. And I know if you were paying attention last month, July 4th, we didn't have a guest. It was just me. This month for today's special day, again, we're not having a guest. It's just me, but it is our holiday finally. I remember this year probably more than previous years. It's like, okay, here's Mother's Day, here's Father's Day. When is the child-free day? And apparently back in 1973, this day started as non-parent day. It was switched in 2013, I believe, to Child Free Day, and then 2023 Child Free Media, which I'm just learning about. Now I've got to figure out, like, these are people playing in the child free space. Super excited to connect with them. If you know them, introduce us, please. But they apparently took it international. And now Women Entrepreneurs Living a Child Free are using it for our inaugural event, our official launch, that we have been doing things along the way. So just a little bit of a history. In November, I was meeting with Kimberly. We were having a great little one-to-one in a breakout room of a networking event, which I don't usually like, but this time I truly did enjoy it. And we were commiserating on why was this conversation so great? Like, what was it about it that was like just amazing? And we both were child free, and we were commiserating on, like, what do you say when people, give you flack about this or they say that? And it was just like bonding. So I'm like, I like this. Let me do more of these. And in December, I went out looking for child-free women that are business owners, thinking they have a group for everything. So they're going to have a group for these women. Okay. So what I found is there are lots of child-free groups. However, it's very much focused on, like, should we have kids as a society or not? Like, there's a lot of positive, negative stuff going on in this realm of, is it good to be child free or not? And that is not the world that I wanted to play in. I'm like, I'm an entrepreneur. I just want to play in the business realm with women that are child free. So I found one great Facebook group with about 200 entrepreneurs, men and women, but that was it. So I'm like, all right, let me go find some other networking things. Let me continue on my way. And then I was meeting with a woman, Heather, in January, and we were chatting, and what she said had nothing to do with start a group. But what I heard in my brain after a few minutes was, oh, you should start this group. You've got 20 years of experience networking, partnering with chambers of commerce to teach their member 101 program, working with BNI at a local, a national, a global level, playing with so many professional associations, having great networks with the women's associations and helping them build their group. And I'm like, okay, so I've been doing this for 20 years. Perhaps it's time for me to start a group. So it wasn't my intention. Like, I didn't set out with this, I'm going to birth a networking group, pun totally intended. I don't use a lot of them, but occasionally we have to go where the humor takes us. It wasn't my intention, but I'm like, all right, let me put together a get together in February and see if people were interested. And they were. And so over the past few months, I've just been kind of, okay, let's try this. Let's do that. We are still in the early phases. Like, I was hoping to be able to say, today we have our logo, we are unveiling it. However, I don't know that we're quite there yet. And so I'm like, let's just do the event today. So yes, there's an event today. Let's do the event today, and we'll get the logo sometime in August. So our celebration event is from 1:30 to 4:30 p.m. this afternoon, Eastern time. That is, let's see, what time is it now? Wow, we're only about 2 hours and 15 minutes away from the event. I'm super excited. Now I'm like, ooh, I'm going to start feeling those nerves, though. If you can't tell, got that nervous energy going on. I know I'm all over the place here. Y'all, I'll calm down by the time we get started for the event. Anyway, so we chatted, we worked along, and today is our official start. Now, what is super excited is, even though we are not officially open yet, we do have 2 members that have come on. We've got Christina Lemies, who is going to be at our collaborator level, and then we have Dulcie Lohan, who is at our connector level. So we haven't even really been talking about these communities yet and how we get to play. We'll do that today, but we've already got a few. And that's what I'm so excited about. It's just we get to connect with the right women that are child free, and we're just focused on the business. So hopefully you'll come out to find out about our events. If you missed the one in 2 hours, just go to womenentrepreneursLivingChildfree.com. We are on Facebook and LinkedIn. Again, Women Entrepreneurs Living Child Free. I'd say we're that everywhere except for YouTube, because YouTube, it was too long. I think it's Child Free Entrepreneur Women, some order of those 3 words. All right, that is a lot going on, but that's the thing with Women Entrepreneurs Living Child Free. We have a lot going on. We have flexibility and freedom, so we can go have some more fun. And I know I might have to move my Scrabble up and down. I got to kind of play around with it. New computer, new setup. Got to see if it goes up, goes down now that I'm standing and sitting. That'll be another live stream maybe in 2 weeks. Where should we place the Scrabble tiles? Anyway, but it is all about the fun, and we are going to have lots of fun this afternoon, y'all. I look forward to seeing you then or at one of our amazing Women Entrepreneurs